Just last week, I finally finished watching Inventing Anna. If you haven't heard about this show, it's a TV show on Netflix based on the true story of Anna Sorokin, a German girl in her mid-20s who pretends to be a German heiress in New York City in 2013 to 2017. She goes by the name of Anna Delvey and manages to defraud people, businesses, and even banks out of hundreds of thousands of dollars, but is eventually caught and thrown into prison. Annie Delvey is an Enneagram 3. Although I think any con artist story is interesting, what makes Anna Delvey's story so captivating is that Anna doesn't appear to be malicious. She's undoubtedly a narcissist and a liar, but she's no evil genius. She's not robbing people, innocent people, of anything. Instead, she simply appears to be a broken person trying to forge an identity and build something she can call her own, albeit wrongly. At the end of the series, spoiler alert, her lawyer in court tells the story of the legendary Frank Sinatra. Apparently, he hired women to faint and throw themselves at him when he would get out of a limo or enter a theater or when he was performing. He strategically crafted a narrative that led people to believe that Sinatra was more popular, more successful, more desirable than he quite frankly was. In light of Sinatra's lies, her lawyer says this: Anna came to New York just like some of you did, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, excited by the opportunities, a mere 25 years old. No rich parents, no connections, no fancy school pedigrees. Anna couldn't wait around for opportunities. She had to create them. We can all relate to that. There's a little bit of Anna in all of us. Everyone lies a little bit, whether it's on a resume or a sales pitch or on social media. We think the world has changed with social media. Every person has become a brand, an image fed out into the world, a lie. But what was true for Anna was true for Sinatra. Sometimes you've got to fake it till you make it. So Anna followed suit and became the person she wanted to be. And what's true for Anna, I think, is true for us all. All of us have to lie a little to get ahead. We all have to hide parts of ourselves. This is why therapy or simply meaningful friendship is so important to life. It's a relationship, a place where we can be our authentic selves without the fear of negative consequences. If I were to guess, Anna Delvey or Anna Sorokin is an Enneagram type 3. Enneagram 3s can powerfully silence their inner critic and outer critics and focus themselves on the task at hand. They are ambitious and will not let anything get in their way. This is why I like to call them at times the ambitious architect. 3s are ambitious about building something of meaning, be it their lives, careers, or even families. However, the gifts of the 3 do come with their own set of faults. Each Enneagram type is characterized by what is known as a passion. Passion comes from the Latin word passio, meaning suffering. Each Enneagram type is motivated, is driven, is led by a particular desire and suffering. For 3s, it is called deceit, the ability and the desire to deceive others and themselves of their thoughts, their feelings, their pain. According to a recent study published in the British Journal of Social Psychology, women who self-objectified themselves felt warmer when wearing the typical nightclub attire at night than those who did not. Meaning, those who cared a lot about how others saw them and saw their bodies as something to be seen and appreciated were physiologically able to feel less cold. Although lying and stealing are wrong, isn't what Anna's lawyer said true? Isn't there an Anna Delvey and Enneagram 3 in all of us? Don't we all want to build something in life without the opportunities for them and feed an image, a lie to the world of ourselves? Are we not all in some way faking it until we make it? Surely every parent can tell us that that's how you raise a kid. No one knows how to raise a child. They just do it. And sometimes in life, we just have to wear something or be somebody that makes us a little uncomfortable. Because that's just life. And life doesn't always give us what we want or what we need. Oftentimes, we have to work for those things. For that's what Anna Delvey and every 3 out there knows. That sometimes we just have to fake it until we make it. We have to push through the pain and push through the cold until we make it to the other side. If you followed my teachings on the Enneagram long enough, you know that although we have a particular type that never changes, each of us also has every other Enneagram type within us. And the goal of our life is not to simply know our type or even to embrace it, but to learn from every type and lean into that type when life needs and calls for them. If you're interested at all in exploring what it would look like to tap into your inner 3 or any other of the types in your life, to explore a more balanced, a more whole, a richer life, then I would love to chat. Just email me at hello@ryanlouis.com to begin the conversation. I'm Ryan Louis, and this is my best for your better self, life,